Hey guys, this is PowerWangZ and this is vlog number 3, and we are going to start off with just a quick Happy New Year. It is 2017, it is early morning on Wednesday, January 4th. I'm going to go to sleep here very shortly. Anybody who follows me regularly and watches my stream on Twitch, they will know that I'm up usually late. I'm a night person, and I don't entirely function incredibly well early morning. I'm going to try and start to reverse that because I do want to be able to get up and do some more daylight-oriented projects. Not that I'm going to try and be completely un-night owl, but that I'm going to try and start getting myself up a little bit earlier and really focusing on finishing up at my normal hours. So that may mean some adjustments to my stream, what time I start and whatnot. Now, not as a New Year's resolution, but something I started last in 2015? Yes, 2015. And I had to discontinue, and then I didn't get back on the ball in 2016. So I started in the late summer, early fall of 2015, and I wanted to start losing a little bit of weight and get back to the fitness level. And I'm not so much talking just weight and shape and things like that, because I'm not really a huge guy. I mean, I'm bigger than I ever have been in my life, but I'm not what I would call disproportionate or anything like that. So my goal realistically is just to get to a fitness level that I am able to do some of the things that I've wanted to do for a very long time and do them regularly. So some of the things I've really wanted to do regularly is mountain biking. I've really wanted to get into that. I did it a little bit as a kid in my teens, and I did trail biking a lot when I was a kid, and I want to get back into that. I had a great time with it. So it's something I'm looking forward to getting back involved with. I also want to be in better shape for paintball because I haven't played paintball in a while. I used to play actually every other or even weekly, and I would play a lot, and I was in great shape during those days. But as I've gotten older and had more responsibilities and been able to play less, I've had to take that time off. And so then slowly I've lost that conditioning. So I'm going to try and get back into that condition again. I don't talk about a whole lot of paintball stuff on this channel because I don't really mix my paintball life and my gaming life. Some of those people cross into the different areas. So I game with some of the people I play paintball with, and I play paintball with some of the people I game with. But I think those two audiences are two distinct, different audiences. So I like to segregate my channel so you're not getting just inundated with a bunch of content you don't care about. You're actually here to check out some of the stuff about gaming and or my life. Upcoming in this week, I don't really have anything too crazy interesting. I don't think anything crazy interesting is coming out. I do know CES is coming up very soon here. Maybe even starting in the next few days. I can't remember the dates. I don't keep as careful track of that stuff as I used to. But that's coming up, so we're going to see some new technology on the forefront here. This year, stuff that I want to work on stream-wise is I plan to get a new desk. I know I haven't done a full desk tour, but it's because my office has just been a disaster since we moved here. It has literally become a dumping ground for stuff. And my wife and I share this space. But it's right now just kind of become our storage area and our dumping ground for things we don't have space for in the house as we're trying to get through the holiday season and the first few months of our son's life, and just keeping things in the house organized. So that's making it really easy by using this as our storage space. But I will get a tour of that in. I did a little brief one on Facebook Live, so if you really want, you can go check out Facebook. It's facebook.com/PowerWangZ and look at the video archive. I've got a little bit of it in there. But I'm going to be starting up another project that I'm going to be working on. It is another video project. So I'm going to be trying to shoot a lot more videos and trying to get a lot more done. So what I'm going to end up doing is condensing my workflow. And what I'll do is I'll shoot a vlog one night and have it uploaded the next afternoon or late the next morning. That'll allow me some post-editing time. And if I have time at the end of a day before my show or after my kids go to bed, then I will end up doing post that night and getting it out as soon as I can. But guys who are my subscribers on GameWisp, you will get access to those early as soon as GameWisp re-enables that feature. It's something when they did an update they disabled, and I had removed the one video I had up there because I didn't like the video, so I removed it, and now they're not allowing me to use that feature because it was removed before the revision, and if you didn't have a video up, they won't let you add or edit videos. So with that, today was a long day. I ended up going to bed super late last night. I didn't get into bed till 4:30, and I ended up getting up at just before 9 o'clock to help get my kids ready to go to daycare while my wife, as my wife was leaving for work, because she takes them. And then I ended up as I was getting ready for work, I ended up falling back to sleep on the couch, sleeping longer than I intended to, waking up and then having to clear ice off of my truck when there's about an eighth of an inch of ice on my truck because I park outside. And so that took me way longer and ended up being late to work and then being late to leave. And then I realized as I was leaving, after I was about 5 minutes away from my house, that I'd forgot my security card and had to come back to my house for that and just dork around today, and it was just a nightmare. What a pain in the ass this morning was. And then it was just crazy busy, like it always is after holidays, so I expected it, but it still was not fun. So we got kind of beat up at work today, and then I come home and have stuff to deal with at home. Chores-wise, adult life-wise, dealing with bills, dealing with raising children, and some of that trials. And it's just really draining trying to get everything into one day. That's why I'm going to be shooting the way I am. And shooting and doing post. So I've got a few videos that I've been talking about getting done. I've got them shot. I've got the footage all ready to go. I just literally have to sit down and view them. The problem is post usually takes 3 to 4 times the length of the video at a minimum, because I have to go through and I have to watch it. I have to make sure all the sound lines up. I have to cut out all the parts I don't like and make sure it still fits together. Then I have to edit it all together to make sure it still works. Usually stuff I get done in one take is really easy. I slap an intro on it if I do that, which takes 3 seconds to just slap the text on there. I haven't done anything fancy yet because I haven't gotten into any of the fancy programs. I've been teaching myself on the low end stuff, so right now I'm using like a consumer level software, and that is Cyberlink's Power Director. So if you're wondering, that is what I used to do my cuts. And honestly, my thoughts on Cyberlink Power Director is you can do better for free. If you want more on that, I will talk about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out a challenge to you guys and say, if you guys want to see something in a video, throw it down below and let me know. My next video, I'm actually going to start shooting tonight, and you know what, I might push it off till tomorrow night after the stream, or you know what, I'll try and get a little bit, maybe, we'll see. Anyways, I'm just kind of rambling here, but what I want to do for one of my next videos is about PowerWangZ, and I'm going to do it as a series, so I'm not taking up 40 minutes of your life 40 minutes of a single video, giving you guys my life story. I'll break that down over several videos. I'm also going to want to do something called Q&A, so if you guys have questions for me that you want answered, I will do Q&A sessions on some of them, and you can throw those at me on Twitter, Facebook, or on the forums. If you guys throw me those out anywhere, I will go ahead and answer that stuff live on a vlog. But tonight I'm going to go ahead and shut down here pretty quick. I just wanted to get that out there. I don't have anything really too crazy interesting and exciting. I did have a really good game of Battlefront last night, so if you didn't watch my stream, you can go back and watch that on demand on Twitch. I don't know how long those last because I'm now Twitch Prime. Which actually, if you're an Amazon Prime member and you were interested in taking advantage of, you do get some bonus features on Twitch. But again, I got some videos coming out that I want to show you guys. I just haven't had time to do post on them, so once I finish post on all of those and get them uploaded, You'll get a flurry of new videos. I'm going to try and get a couple done tonight since I got about another half hour before I really need to be in bed. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy what you watch, and if you did, give it the thumbs up. If you don't, you know what to do. And take care.